Welcome to the JCOS Inc. mopping procedure video. This video will explain proper floor cleaning techniques utilizing a mop and mop bucket. Always start with a clean mop. If the mop is old and frail, make sure to dispose of it properly and change it with a new mop. Make sure to use 4 to 4.5 gallons of clean water. Use hot water for stone and tile floors. Use cold water for VCT floors. Use only the approved chemicals that are provided. Use the correct dilution rate for a proper floor cleaning. Always put your caution wet floor signs out before you start mopping. Start by framing the edges. Start with the first edge, then the top edge, and then the final edge. Bring the mop back to the top, and then fill the inside. Do this in a figure 8 motion and walking backwards. This will prevent you from putting your footprints on the newly cleaned floor. About halfway through, flip the mop over and continue in a figure 8 motion. Make sure the mop head is not splashing against the baseboard or walls. Rinse the mop often so the dirt comes off the floor and into the bucket and not the other way around. Now that you're done mopping, let's see what you need to do to clean up your equipment. Rinse the mop thoroughly. This will help prevent and may help reduce the chance of microbial growth. Wring the mop out. Try to get as much water out of it as you can for a quicker dry. Hang the mop up to dry. Use a mop hook if there is one available. Remove the wringer from the bucket and empty the dirty water out of the bucket into the slop sink. Then rinse the bucket out over the slop sink and then set it to dry. So remember to always start with a clean mop. Use 4 to 4.5 gallons of clean water for proper cleaning. Use only the approved chemical with proper dilution rate. Put out your caution signs before you start. Frame the edges of the area you're mopping, then fill the inside. Rinse the mop often during use. Rinse the mop thoroughly after use. Wring the mop out, then hang the mop to dry. Remove the wringer from the bucket, empty the water, and then rinse it over the sink. Set the bucket up to dry against the slop sink.